Hey fifth graders, I'm going to walk you through pretty quickly how you might start setting up a haiku deck for your Warhorse book report. In order to do this, you can either click on the link that I've provided for you in your Warhorse Google Doc, or you can type in the address bar haikudeck.com. You won't need the other information, just this main piece in front. Once you get there, you can click Get Started. We're going to skip through this part. We're not paying for anything. We'll go to the part that says, is there a free version? And we'll click here to register for public, since that is free. Here you'll type in your school email that you use. Remember that has the isd2835.org ending. You'll create a password that's easy for you to remember and confirm it by typing that same password again. Underneath you'll click Student when you're all done. Now I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in to show you what it looks like. Once I'm signed in here, I can get started editing my presentation that I have already kind of started for you to show you an example. To get started editing mine, you'll probably see where they already have a haiku deck come up and ready for you with a tutorial. I recommend going through that if you're a new user. To edit my deck, I just have to click on this little pencil that shows up when I scroll over the picture. And once it loads here, in order to change the text, you'll need to be on this piece of the format on your slide selection. And here I can edit the text if I wanted to change it, but I'm going to keep it as Warhorse, and then I typed my name here. When you create a new slide, you'll click this plus on the bottom right side. I know my screen's a little bit cut off for you. And now it will add, I'm just going to end this tour. Remember, I want you to do the tour if you're a new user. This is just a really quick explanation. Now that I have a new slide, I can decide what I would like my slide to look like. And what I might do is create, we'll say a list for this one. So I'll do characters, and then let's say I'm doing Joey and Albert. Now obviously on these slides they don't give a lot for paragraph space. Where you'll be typing that information will be this icon here where it says add some notes. This is where you'll type in your character descriptions, setting descriptions, and your other paragraphs for your other sections. But if I go back to my text, that's all I'm going to put on here for now. Again, you can play around to make your project look really nice. I will click on this icon here, which allows me to add images. So sometimes they come up with some really random ones because they just search for the word characters. But I'm going to search for Warhorse Joey and just see if they have anything from the movie. Now they do have some from the actual play that they created using these wooden horses. That's really cool. I'll use this one for my background for now. Again, you can choose if you want to use your own. You can also go in and add your own pictures if you've saved some that you like to use. The next thing on here is choosing your layout. So for each different text organization that you choose, you'll have different layouts for how that sits on the screen. So you'll have to play around with what you think looks best. The only other icon on here is one that we cannot use with the free version, so you can ignore that icon. So the ones you'll use are the text, the images, the layout for your text, and here's where you put all your notes. Let me know if you have any questions while you're working on your project, but this should be a really quick tutorial to get you started. Thanks for watching.